What's the deal, Sally? What is looking
Man,
like?
holla at me, man. What's going on with you, man? What's going What's
Chilling,
going on with your family?
chilling. What is looking like, man?
Man, you know how it is, man. We in the Detroit with it, man.
You already know what time it is.
Man, I see you been around the world and back again, ain't you?
Man, I see you too. I see you there.
Man, hey, I'm trying to get my flyer miles up like you, man. From you be in Miami, now we talking about Dallas,
Yes, sir.
man. So kind of shed a little light about that, man. So where have you been in this last couple months?
Um, so I went to Dallas. Uh, hold on, where I been? I've been.
Oh man, are you
I shot.
Global Will?
I shot to Houston. Like back in like April. Then we shot to Shy, and then we shot to Dallas last month. And shit, that's it, I believe.
So chime in on that. So what's up with this Texas connection? Because I got some little connections out in Texas, and I'm like, man, Will, you feel me? You out there frequently, ain't you?
Hey
What's
man, Texas is beautiful, and they support, man. That's
Bud
the
is
main
love out.
thing, man. Texas support, man, like the mud, dog. I got a chance to meet dang, what's dude's name? I didn't even know he is from Texas. He a upcoming rapper right now. That's on me, baby. Um,
Yellow Breezy, Yellow
yeah,
Breezy.
Yellow. I didn't even know he is from Dallas. You feel me? I got a chance to meet
Yeah,
him. Tyrese Gibson's sister. Um,
for sure.
she managing out there. I got a chance to meet with her. A lot of wonderful people in Dallas, man. A lot of wonderful people. Um, my boy, he produced and got his own studio and stuff out there. Shout out to Relax. Shit, we've been knowing each other since like kindergarten, first grade. You feel me? Um, and they out, man. It's just they for sure, man. Show love out there, and then they like my music. You feel me? No cap or nothing, but you feel me? They really like it. They was telling me like, ain't nobody out there really. You feel me? That my music different. So that made me see why people travel to like Atlanta down south and stuff and like carry out their music, because your music can be different more than like the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? People in the city already heard your music, or they might think it's similar to somebody else's or something like that. So when you go to like somewhere else and do your music, it's like people ain't never heard that sound before. You know what I'm saying? So I see why a lot of people be doing that.
So what was like the top 3 spots you visited down there in Dallas?
What you mean top 3 spots?
Like, what was it like? So say like, I don't know if you got out much, if you was able to try the food, if you was able to try the club life, you was able to hit up a few events. What was some spots that you would recommend? Like, say if a fellow Detroiter wanted to go down there, you feel me? He ain't never been down there before. But I hit you up like, hey, like, where should I go? Type deal. You feel me?
Shit, hell yeah, I fuck with spots I've been to is far as food, like everybody was talking about this one spot called fucking Georgia Brown. Bro, when I say everybody's talking about it, I went there like lunchtime, right? Dog, the line was like around the corner, bro. Georgia Brown, they say Georgia. I ain't have it though. I ain't had Georgia Brown,
Oh, okay.
but they say that's the spot though. And I it smelled good. Like I asked somebody where they got that from. We went around there, man. It was crazy. But spots I actually went to, like Pandora, is a strip
Yeah.
club. That's solid. Brit BYOB, all the Cardi B looking women in there.
Oh, okay. So like, I got to throw a little eyeball question out there. This one even on the list,
What up, though?
man. Hold on. I don't want to get you in trouble or nothing like that. You single?
Oh no, we good. Yeah, you already know what time it is, family.
All right, man. So what was the ladies like? Like in comparison, what was the ladies like? You said the Cardi B's. I know Texas, they do everything big down in Texas. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
where the
why I
big
said. That's
stallions
why I
come
said
from. You know?
that whole man. That whole down south thickness thing they be talking about. That's so real, bro. That's so real. That gonna be crazy, boy. Especially when I was in the Atlanta, boy. Like you go to Walmart, you be like, woo. You work at Walmart? Shit. Like.
Man, I most definitely agree. So I've been down to Dallas. I've been to Atlanta. I ain't never been in Houston though. I ain't never been in Houston.
Yeah, I went to Houston.
So did you ever find any like inspiration while you was down there in Dallas? Anything that kind of inspired you kind of in that creative mode?
Man, absolutely. I met a lot of good people, like a lot of good people. And I mean a lot of good people. I mean a lot of the top people in Dallas that do business. You feel me? I was at like, it was just like a perfect, I went there at a perfect moment where they, like the dudes that's like the top dudes in Dallas, black, white, doing entertainment, like they was together. Like I said, they was all in the same room. Like I said, Tyrese Gibson's sister was in this room because she managing out there. It was good. And a lot of like I said, a lot of people with big businesses here. They said what's name was supposed to come. Like they in touch with Mark Cuban out there and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. Yeah. So it's a dude. Shout out to dude named Danny. He put it all together, and it was a beautiful thing. And it was more like a pop-up shop, but it was more like a gathering at the same time. Like, you know, a few businesses came out, like a few paintings and stuff, and then they painted people. It was dope. It was like one of the dopest concepts. It's like expressing your art. You feel me? And meeting people. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't just like a pop-up shop, but it's like express your art while you meeting like the good people the good people in Dallas. You feel me? Like you meeting like head honchos in Dallas, and that was so dope, man. And that was like the night before I left. You feel me? And they showed so much love to my music, so much love to like everything. You know what I'm saying? Even that when you a few shots from the women, a few shots of the women was in there. You know what I'm saying? From the video that was at the little place we was at. And
it seemed like it was a lot of support, especially when you was watching watching the video, man. It seemed like it was a lot of support. Yeah. A lot of support that was supporting what you had going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was. They, like I said, they show hello. Every time I go to Dallas, it's for sure love. You know what I'm saying? My man was telling me like, man, they do, but you know what I'm saying? That's the hospitality of people out here, but sometimes they be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
No, but
that's everywhere. That's everywhere though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been, and he from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't been there down long enough, but shit, if they supporting like that, you feel me? Shit, I can't even get people from home to support me that know me years, you feel me? So it's like, shit, if they faking it, fuck it, you feel me? Because they support me more than people I see on the daily, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, that's what it is for me. If they support it and they faking it, shit, fuck it.
So thank you for the lead off, to the next question, man. So now that you've been dibbling-dabbling, you've been traveling, you feel me? I done seen that you recently did a collab on a song with somebody, you feel me? So now you really networking, you really kind of like really in the music industry now, you feel me? Independently. Right. So now what's your perspective like, you feel me, from just starting out, just, you feel me, freestyling, just like you said, like, man, at first I wasn't even taking it serious, you feel me? Like, you didn't even think like your music was even catchy or nothing like that. You were just doing it, you know, to express yourself. Now it's like, you traveling, you connecting, you networking, your brand is taking off. Like, shoot, even my mama was asking about Will Capo. Like,
what's up, man? Mom, dude.
You feel me? Like real 100. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, cause like she been paying attention to music and stuff like that, seeing what's been posted. She was like, dang, you feel me? You feel me? Like, I want to say the old heads, cause I want to call it, you feel me? But like, you know, they could connect with what you said. You feel me? You speaking that knowledge, but at the same time, you speaking your truth.
That's real. And that's what my music about though, you feel me? When I think of the old heads, like the older, they love my music, bro. The OGs, especially the OGs, like he talking. You feel me? The OGs, like he talking. I got this other song that's gonna come out, gonna be crazy. And I believe, and that's what I want to do though. But when I rap, I want to connect. I want to connect with everybody. You feel me? Like I always told you, like rather you slanging out here or you go to school, I want to connect to you. You feel me? I want to connect to you like spiritually. I don't want to connect to you musically wise, because it's some people that be in the zone with Sada Baby and don't do half of the shit or heard or even seen half the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Sada Baby. So, but I want to connect with you spiritually. Like, oh, okay. Like I've been through this moment. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, and the people be thinking I like sad music, but I love music that with meaning. You feel me? Like I listen to Rideways and Young Blue and stuff like that. That's music with meaning. Like
I noticed that you sample a lot of old school music.
Yeah. I love music with meaning. Back in the day when even though sometimes they was on, even though they was on drugs and stuff, Motown and stuff, but they was singing with their heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you about that.
They was singing, you feel me? You felt it. a lot of older people, when they play music, they feel it. You feel me? If you ever, grandma cooking or something, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Turn off the lights. You feel me? You felt it. Like,
They
damn,
feel every line in that song. They get to just going. They feel every line in that
like,
song.
turn these motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, so my next question for you, man. Like, so when you get to talk about Motown, man, and I see that you sample a lot of old school music. You feel me? So, do Motown play like a factor in like basically like in your selection of music, like on your ear? Do you feel like Motown had an influence on that? You feel me? Coming up in Detroit, you feel me? Having that. You feel me? Like, as you were saying, coming up in the household, like you would hear them old school classics. You feel me? You would hear them oldies, but you'll also see like earlier today, man. I was outside, man, in the city. You feel me? Just you see somebody ride up the street. They about 30, 40. They ain't even that old, but they playing some old school. But they got a new school car though. You feel me? They got a new school car playing some old school. I'm talking about young dude riding around in the Benz. But he bumping some old school music. He ain't even bumping no new school. He ain't bumping no Sada Baby, no 4-2 Doug, and nothing like that. No Ice with Vezo. He in there bumping some old school classic music.
Facts. Yeah, it do. You catch me like that too. One of my OGs caught me in there. I was banging. One of my favorite songs is "Call Your Name" by Switch. I call your name, girl. That's one of mine. You feel me? And I be banging. You feel me? So sometimes when I hear samples or whatever, it be singing to me, and then that's how it comes to me. It comes to me like, oh, okay, I feel it. You feel me? Like I see, I can go somewhere with this beat right here. You know what I'm saying? I can go with it. And a couple samples, I can demonstrate the sample that I did. No Justice, No Peace. That was a heartfelt sample. You feel me? I felt like when I did that sample, I felt like I had to talk about No Justice, No Peace, and then maybe a week and a half later, that's when the George Floyd thing come. You know what I'm saying? Came. At first, it was just about the Aubrey from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I was basically just talking from that. And then next thing you know, a week later, maybe a week and a half after I dropped that No Justice, No Peace, then that's when that George Floyd thing came in. My dude had texted me like, dang, that's crazy that happened. That was timing. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But
That was crazy.
So with even going back into like the whole George Floyd, so now I got to throw a random question up in there. You feel me? So how has that changed your whole perspective as far as when it come down to delivering your message? You feel me? The message that you're trying to get across. You feel me? With understanding everything that's going on. At first it started off with Kaepernick, taking the knee. He was bringing awareness. But now you're starting to see, music artists and stuff like that. And like you said, like you was stepping up to the plate before the situation even occurred. So now that the situation occurred, did that give you more momentum or more like fuel to kind of be like, you feel me? Like, man, let me stand on this. You feel me? Let me stand on this, on this topic. You feel me? In a sense.
Facts. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep pushing that topic. Like, I ain't going to stop because, you feel me, people feel like it's over in the corner. I ain't stopping because at the end of the day, I got black brothers, black sisters, black friends, black everything, black. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? It ain't stopping. So I'm gonna keep pushing that effort. That's life. This is for real life. Being a black man, I get pulled over a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even now, shit. You feel me? So, and that's real, man. That's for real. That's real life. So I'm gonna keep.
So now I'm gonna bring this to fatherhood. You feel me? Fatherhood. Being a black man in America, you seeing all these things that's going on, even down to coronavirus, seeing how the school systems like had to make an adjustment. You feel me? Sports had to make an adjustment. So summertime activities for the kids. Man, like, how did that play an impact on the role of fatherhood for you? You feel me? Like the whole coronavirus.
Man, great. I spent more time with my son than I'd ever spent in life. Watching him play foot. That's why I say what a time to be alive. Watching him, man, I was waiting for this age. Watching him play baseball and football and get a grasp of that stuff, man, I couldn't ask for a better feeling in life. That's why I say forget the pandemic. I seen him play the way he had the game today and stuff. I'm like, man, forget Corona, forget the pandemic, man. Life is good. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like whatever, life is real good. Like I'm allowed to see it. You feel me? I'm allowed to be there for him. I'm alive, like to actually teach him. Like stuff shut down, but we still working. Like he probably don't even like he know Corona because he hear it or know this today. He got to wear a mask, but it's not really affecting him because he's still in sports. He might not, you know what I'm saying, be in school or kids active, but I made sure he active in sports. He's still getting friends. He played football and baseball. They might cancel football. I mean, well, I coached and they canceled our football, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna cancel youth football too. So, but he was playing baseball and he was playing football. And if they cancel football, I'm gonna put him in something to keep him active, keep his mind active. You feel me? And
I'm gonna ask you a question about that. So, like you mentioned, you play sports, and I know that you got well. I don't know if you released it to the public yet about the cut. Hold on, so I keep that on the wraps.
What's that? I don't even know what.
Well, like about the cover of your upcoming album.
Oh no, for sure we can talk about that. Cause that's something I wanted to talk about too. I was gonna tell everybody. You feel me? October for sure.
Yeah, you know, so the cover is a reflection of your upbringing in the city. You feel me? And the things you didn't see. You know, like the things that had an impact on you. And one in particular, I remember you mentioned talking about Osborne and when you stayed on like over in that area and stuff like that. So I got a question for you, know, playing sports and stuff like that. And what positive aspect did that have an impact on you that like you feel like that impact should be passed down to your kid? We're gonna ask some questions today.
Oh no, that's 100. That's 100. No, I was about to say sports. A lot of sports. It's like at a different time in life, sports probably saved my life. But the aspiration of sports, how I hit sports probably saved my life from being in the streets. Or it was one time where even if something small, like when I was in the Boys and Girls Club, and me and my boy had a game, and we supposed to have went with one of our homeboys, and he ended up getting shot up. We supposed to win with him, but we had a basketball game at the Boys and Girls Club. Something so small, like that's one of the things I want to put in the city. Like I wish they can give me a grant for it, and I'm gonna keep fighting for it. But I want to put like more Boys and Girls. I want to put like a Boys and Girls Club, like a big recreation where they had like that was fun to us. Like we was named like the Suns, like it was different NBA teams, and we really like competing against each other and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We about 13, 12. And it was fun. You feel me? So I'm definitely about to push that more. Like I some things I done promised myself to do for sure since the pandemic.
I ain't gonna lie, like growing up, like, and I ain't never really talk about this situation like that, but I'm gonna stay on the podcast. Man, it was I remember one time I was 13, man. And you feel me? I went out to the birds, rode my bike out to the birds. You feel me? I done came up on the bike out in the birds. Long story short. You know, I didn't came out, you know, I didn't came up, you know, I didn't went out to the birds and came up young though. You feel me? So some of the homies, they came to me like, hey, you feel me, let's go back out there. But I got football practice that same day.
Right.
So I know, you feel me, I know, you know, going out there with them, showing them, you feel me, what I done did, you feel me, long story short, but one of my homies ended up getting damned up for it. Mm-hmm. And I remember, like, you know, just racing back to the crib. We on bikes. You feel me? Still young. We on bikes. You know, get back to the crib. I play for Eastside Colts. You know, practice in the afternoon. So, you know, during the day, you got all the time to do whatever you want to do. Like, right. You feel me? But I just remembering, like, you know, just getting back, like, damn. Like, I'm thinking, like, man, I'm supposed to be getting ready for football practice and all type of stuff. Like, you feel me? And then my whole thing was like, damn, I know. Like getting ready for football practice and everything, I'm thinking like, damn, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm about to be late, all type of stuff. Like you feel me? I'm about doing other stuff. Like you feel me? I'm about to be late to practice and all type of stuff. And but then in the middle of me being late, I'm realizing why I'm late though. You feel me? Like I'm realizing why I'm late. I'm late. I'm doing something that like that ain't really productive. What I'm really trying to do. Like you feel me? So. So as a young black man growing up in Detroit, I understand like the outlet that really had, like, and that's why, like, you know, even playing for the Born, we used to show up to practice early some days. You feel me? Just be chilling in the field, like that. You feel me? And it was like I feel like it was like them type of situation, like what you were just saying, like your homie and them getting shot and stuff like that, like that type of situations be make you think like, damn, man, let me take my ass to practice. Let me take my ass to practice, man. Like, whatever going on in the hood, man, that shit gonna be here. Like, this shit go on nonstop. Like, but when I'm at practice, this shit ain't going on. You feel me? Like, that's my chance to really get away. You feel me? That had that safe haven and really get away. So then that's why I asked you, like, you feel me? Like, for you, like, what, you know, like the value that you want to, you know, like the value that it brought to you, but also the value that you want to bring to your kid, though. Like, you feel me?
Right. I hope, like, you know what I'm saying, I hope, I don't want them to be in a, you know, situation like that, like growing up with, like I grew up, you feel me, we always want better for the kids, but another on the positive note is the family atmosphere. Like, I got relationships, even this right here, shit, that's where we come from, the Osborne football field, you know what I'm saying, just that family, like, even sure, you probably still friends with people from the coast, like you were saying, you know what I'm saying, when you was playing with the coast, like, them relationships, man, like,
Shout out to the East Side Coast. You feel me? I know it's a few Raiders and all that out there in the world. You feel me? Cubs fans out there in the world, but shout out to them East Side Coast.
But yeah, for real, those relationships, you know what I'm saying, that those type of relationships never end. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, they never end. So, like, that's like another positive. Like, I got relationships. And that's why I got so many friends, though, because I didn't move so many times in my life. So I didn't play for the West Side Panthers. I didn't play for Shamrocks. I didn't play for, you know what I'm saying? I didn't play, so.
Ain't that Limke or something like that?
Yeah, Limke. Yeah. I didn't play for the Shamrocks. My cousin used to coach the team, and his kids used to play with my great cousins. They used to play with me and stuff. So, yeah.
That's how you know he really from Detroit, man.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't mention the Panthers and everything.
I even went to the West, but I stayed with my grandma for we stayed with my grandma for about a year. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to stay out of, you know, they kept me busy, and I played.
So I got a question to you about that too, man. So how you feel about you feel me, like, is there a difference in culture when it comes down to East and West Side Detroit? Do you feel like, you know, staying on the East and West Side, when you in the city, you hear a lot of commotion about East Side this, West Side that, but from somebody that has stayed on both sides of the city, you feel me? Even though the East Side was where you was raised at, like, majority of the time, but you feel me? Do, like, you see similarities, or is there some type of difference in the culture?
Well, I stayed on the West Side for probably 6-7 months with my grandma, but I don't know. I mean, as far as like when I was growing up, like the West Side and the East Side women was different. My boy ran on me when I was in middle school. He had ran on me, man. We got jumped by the high schoolers, and he ran on me. I don't think none of my East Side friends would have ran on me. Well, that's my personal opinion. And the crazy thing is, I still got animosity to this day, though. I see them, no lie, bro. Being my mama, I dropped my mama off one time to my grandma's house, and I seen him, and he tried to, and I ain't seen him probably since then, because every time I see him, I never say nothing to him. And it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a changed person, and like, I'd be like, try to be cool, but I had seen him, and he look at me like, oh, is that you, Will? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew he ran over me. I'm still mad about that shit. That was 7th grade, but you feel me? I used to walk with a dude home every day, you feel me? I was raised, like, if you walk with somebody, if you with somebody, you rocking with them, like, you know what I mean?
Like, y'all with each other. Y'all with
each other. Shit, y'all go home back and forth to school or whatever the case might be. Y'all playing football, y'all catch the bus, y'all with each other. That's it. You feel me? That's how I was raised. So when he dipped on me, because the high schoolers was ready to jump us, I was like, man, I ain't never fuck with him no more ever again. But I seen him the other day, he probably looking at me like, this nigga still mad. But I said, what up? I'm almost 30 now. I was in 7th grade. I was probably about, 12? That's probably, that's good about 15 years ago, shit. So I wasn't tripping about it, but yeah, he did run on me, though.
So on the investment side, man, now let's dive into the investment. We're going to talk about the Corona investment, though. You feel me? During the pandemic, you feel me? Like, a lot of things have slowed up, but a lot of grinding picked up, and a lot of, you know, like a lot of grinding picked up for a lot of individuals, and a lot of entrepreneurship picked up for a lot of. So when it come down to that, was there any, like, you got any, any reflection moments where, like, it was like, damn, like, the coronavirus pandemic kind of made you kind of hustle up or anything like that?
Not really. It made me invest more into like stock and stuff, and I see you doing it too. Shout out to Baz. I see Baz on it. He got some stock, but it made me pay attention more to the stock, and learn the game of the stock more.
Ooh, man, so chime in about that, man. So was it any like nervousness? Like, how was it like when you first started getting into investing?
It's always nervousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting your money is like it's like a gamble to me, and that's what made me think, like, okay, it's better, because I didn't gamble a lot. Like, you feel me? We can do a whole podcast on gambling. I probably bring out some.
I was about to say, yeah, I know about stories, boy.
So
man.
So shit, so yeah, about gambling. So shit, I'm like, if I can gamble money, I can, gamble money on the table. I can.
So then that's why. Hold on. So yeah, I got that question for you. Hold on. So bump that question. So when you start thinking about shooting dice in the hood, right?
Yeah.
The risk you take to shoot dice in the hood versus the risk you take to invest in the stock.
Right. Facts.
You feel me? I want to speak on that. Speak on that, man.
So the risk, like, the risk was like, it was so stupid because I had the money. It was like somebody had a stock for like $34. I want to say MGM or something. I can't really remember. It was a good investment. And I'm like, why would I get it? Like, I'd rather just, shoot the money or whatever. If people want to come from the hood, they got their stimulus, we in the hood shooting. It's like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. Stimulus, hey, my little homie scam me, he probably up. But the thing is, bro, like, investing, like, it's a gamble too, and you might as well invest in something that can be forever. Even if you gamble, you hit a person for, say you hit a person for $1,000. You gonna spend that $1,000 in something anyway, rent, whatever. But the longevity of stock, you feel me, can be forever. You know what I'm saying? You can hold on and keep profiting over months, over years, over, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not invest in it? Why gamble the money, shoot dice, you win, okay, you win $1,000. Okay, whoop-de-doo. You win $2,000, whoop-de-doo. What that's gonna do later on for my son's son? You know what I'm saying? What that's like, what that's gonna
do? The crazy thing is, the misconception that a lot of people don't know, that when you own stock, you actually owning a percentage of that company.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, like, so you actually becoming a business owner, like, that's your first introduction to entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, so I agree with you. You feel me? Like, it's some perks that come with it, but a lot of times, you feel me, especially coming from our culture, we feel we don't understand. You feel me? So it's shit. Like what you said, if I don't know what I'm getting into, why would I put my bread there if you feel me, if I'm willing to take these certain risks for my money, you feel me? I need to know what I'm taking the risks on. You feel me? So I do understand where that great area come in at for, like, if you're from the hood, you're trying to invest, you want to know what you're getting into, you want to know what you put your money into, you feel me? And then I feel like once you know what you're doing, or you get that type of, comfortableness, that, like, you don't mind taking that risk because you're used to taking that risk. For me, like, scared money don't make money at the end of the day. Scared money do not make money, and that goes in any aspect of life. Scared money do not. So understanding that, it's like once you get a hip of the game, I feel like that's the whole, you feel me, your mindset start to switch, like, scared money don't make money. But we're getting there though. I wanna tap in on what like you said, during that time, the influence to kind of invest, that, and that switch. But now where your mindset is now, you feel me, now where your mindset at when it comes down to investing, and where do you see, like, basically yourself going with investing? Long story short.
So investing my mind.
My bad, that was kind of a long roundabout question.
No, I take it all in. That's why if you catch me just looking somewhere, it'd be like I'll be taking it all in. So investing is like, so my investments right now, I'm focused on the stock and real estate. That's when I'm on real estate, especially right now in this times. Like, you can buy cheap property. You feel me? Shout out to Baz again. I know he got him a property. So you feel me? Like, I see a lot of people too in the city doing that. We went to school and stuff and turning them around and stuff. Like, right now is where it's at. You feel me? Especially like the loans and stuff they giving out because of the virus and stuff. Because it's simple. You feel me? You just got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you got good credit, like, you can turn the house around quick right now. You know what I'm saying? Even for you to be living, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so simple right now. And that's another thing I'm investing in is my credit. Like, I got to get a better credit. Like I am now. Like, my stuff going up now. You feel me? Because I'm taking care of business. But like that stuff that we didn't get taught at school. You know what I'm saying? When they ain't teach you about your credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You turn 18, you get. Go wild. You feel me? 18, 19, like, oh, y'all can get this. I can get this for free. Oh, y'all about to give me a phone for free? Oh, y'all y'all about to do this for free? You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't really teach us that my parents, it was jacked up, probably still is jacked up, you know, no lie, but it was just like, that's just what it is. Like, so that's what I'm like basically vested in. Like, I'm still learning more and more about the game of both.
Man, so now that we in the month of August, we didn't finish up half the year. Half the year almost, half the year over with. We ain't,
Yeah.
second half.
But,
So now, you feel me? So we talking about sports. You always make that second half adjustment. You feel me? At halftime, you could be up 16 zip, 21 zip, but it's all about that halftime adjustment. So if you could reflect back on the first half of the year, what's some adjustments that you feel like now that you start to see that you feel like it's pivotal should be made? Basically, it's pivotal that you make those adjustments based on the year.
based on the year,
Yeah.
my time.
Time? Okay.
My time
Oh,
was
I'm gonna definitely feel you on that. I'm gonna definitely feel you on that.
my
I
time.
caught myself in a sense where I stretched myself thin. You feel me?
Oh, absolutely. My time was like the main, like one of my main adjustments, and I'm working into a different one, going into 2021. You feel me? Right now, it's just like I'm at right now in the middle. I'm at the grind, changing everything, investing, changing around, getting ready for 2021, learning more. So when 2021 get here, I'll be ready. You feel me? Because the work I'm in is gonna pick up. November, December are two biggest months to make money. You know what I'm saying? So that usually November, December for the last 8 years always took a lot of my life. But plus my son, you know what I'm saying? My son in there at work, November, December, where we make the most money at, always take the lot. So right now it's just like with time, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get my time back then, even though the coronavirus, I was still bullshitting. You feel me? I could have did way more. Whether it was workout, read more, workout, whatever it was more I could have did. You feel me? Rather still make music. I've made a lot of music, but I could have made more. The thing is, a lot of times we waste time on stuff that we really don't even need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not saying, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff we don't need is you know what I'm saying. Sometimes we need a break and watch a football game, a basketball game. You know what I'm saying? Different for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need a break, but like unnecessary, sometimes unnecessary like relationships or unnecessary just bullshit, man. With anything, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff we ain't even gotta waste time with. It end up being this way, and we could have did more. And we look back like
I got prime testimony for you. Like, so recently, one of my cars got. So I ended up getting down 2 cars in 2 weeks. So I ended up getting into a car accident 2 weeks ago. Just on some bullshit. Like, long story short, on some bullshit. Ended up getting into a car accident on the west side. And then my car ended up getting my car ended up getting somebody breaking my car from the sunroof, and then they tore out the whole shift, you feel me, the whole gearbox. Basically trying to put it in neutral. They fucked up the whole gearbox. But in the midst of all that though, I was thinking like, you feel me, like damn, like God, like I just took it as a sign from God, like man, you just need to just sit still. You've been moving fast, you feel me? You just need to just sit still. You feel me? And in the midst of that time of sitting still, I kind of reflected on what you said, like damn, it was like little shit that I was missing on. You feel me? It was like the little shit that I was like, damn, if I would have, like, damn, maybe I should spend more time doing this. Maybe I should spend more time doing that. Now that I kind of have to, you feel me? This is like, damn, maybe I should spend more time doing this. Maybe I should spend more time doing that. And it got me kind of like a sense of like, damn, you got all this time, you could have been doing this. But since like being in that mindset, like we in the second half, you feel me? I ain't got time to kind of dwell on what I should have been, what I could have been. But like more so like damn, like now I need to implement this somewhere. You feel me? Like even for what you were saying like about the podcast, man. Like you feel me? Like you were like, man, hey, it's time. Hey, we need to talk today. Hey, we need to talk that talk today. Like you feel me? We talked that talk in a while. Even going back to what you were saying, like he was mentioning like, damn, Will Capo, woo, like you feel me? I be out in Minnesota. I be out in Minnesota. Somebody mentioned Will Capo. I'll be like, you feel me, Will Capo. And it was like, damn, you feel me? I ain't even, I'm putting this on the podcast. Like, I ain't even tapped in with bro to see what bro got going on. You feel me? Recently, like, you feel me? But it's like, we just be moving so much. You feel me? So, my question to you is, all this leading up to the question is, you feel me? In the midst of everything that's going on, What is your top 3 things that you feel like you need to find time for?
I think I need to find more time. Number one, my priority, which is my son. That's gonna be number one. Number two, I need to find.
Shout out to them fathers.
Huh?
I said, hey, shout out to them fathers, man. Shout out to them
fathers. Like more time, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if he failed, I failed him as a man, as a father, as anything. You know what I'm saying? If he end up, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it basically is. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't fail him. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be the brokest man. Like I was saying the other day, I told somebody, like, man, I'd rather be the brokest man, bummest man in the world, but have a great son that did great things in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
That's for real. Like, I don't be caring about none of that shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, and that's why I be going so hard. Like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, for what I am, like, when you have a child to see, that shit a little different. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, that's real.
So I like anything, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grind hard, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just be like, oh, I'm gonna fall back, be a bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grind hard, like, even like, and like some people don't like that's successful to me. That's being successful to me. That's part of being successful. Some people be like, shit. If you got $1 million, you're successful. No, you got $1 million and everybody in the world hates you. Like, you feel me? You got $1 million of terrible stuff. Like, that shit ain't cool. Shit,
like, terrible, all type of shit. Like, like, you feel me? Like,
thanks, bro. So if you
okay. So we about to shift gears a little bit, man. I'm about to cut the speaker on, man. We about to, man. Hey, you feel me? Hey, when y'all hear that noise, y'all already know what it is. I mean, we about to connect. We about to drop that song, you feel me, that 2 a.m. in Dallas, man.
Oh, yeah, drop that 2 a.m. in Dallas.
So, like, is there anything that you want to say about the track before we go into the whole music, you feel me? Because we want to listen to the bars and really get a chance to really reflect on what you was talking about. But is there certain points that you want individuals to pick up on before we start playing the track? Like, you know, keep your ears open type deal to this, or, you know.
Shit, just whatever, man. Just just me be talking. Like, I be talking from the soul. So you feel me? If you hear something, just let me know. You feel me? Like, what's this? What's that? You feel me? We can go like that.
I heard a few lines, but I'm gonna wait till we get done though. I heard a few lines that have me like, okay. So, hey, y'all hearing this exclusive? You feel me? Y'all tapped in. It's Ian's Music, man. Ian's Media, Ian's Podcast, man. We got Sync Magazine, Will Capo, man, the Detroit native, man. Hey, Mr. with the Vision, Mr. Visions, Mr. Vision, whatever you want to call him, man. He got the vision, man. He's seeing the future right now, man. So let's hear what he's talking about. Time to tap in.
Okay, he got a song coming out.
So this is the part you was talking about with the females. Hey. I'm back in Dallas with it. I love when a brother let us text, but I hate when I get drunk and text my exes. But I ain't looking for love, I need an outlet, shit, I'm looking for plugs. It ain't never been a sprint, but gon' get your running on. I don't need to show no band to show my money long. If you ain't part of the family, call my other phone. I got another phone, if you can't get to me, call my brother phone. Took phony niggas out and put my brothers on. Hey, and we gon' ball forever. Bad boy in the D like Zeke forever. But we in Dallas, I'm like Dirk with cheddar. Griff Pagel, with that camera shoot wherever. Slow down, hey, woke up, let's catch a flight. I'm out of Texas, what we doing tonight? See some sneak this and then kindly. Got court Monday, but we still wildin'. Hey, I'm ready to double that. It's Dallas, so I can double back. I rap, and then I double that. It's Dallas, I got to double back. Okay, so you already know what my first question gonna be about. So we get drunk, text the ex, huh? We all done been there before, bro. So touch on that real fast, bro. So what's that been like? You feel me? Like, hey, I done been there before, man. Hey.
Man, that's why I said we all probably been there before. You feel me? Like, sometimes it be like the pressure points when we be grinding, and you be like, damn, like maybe you be out of town and you like, shit. You feel me? Nobody around and shit. You feel me? You don't know nobody and she be like, damn, what you feel me? You might tell me like, damn, what you on? You know what I'm saying? It be like that when you be grinding sometimes and you just like, sometimes you might want somebody that actually know you. You feel me? It ain't even gotta be necessarily
Yeah, like you guys have a conversation with. You feel me?
Somebody.
Well, not even have a. You feel me? Like you can like what you saying? Like, man, we skipped the introduction. We already know each other. So I can tell you how I feel right now. Like,
yeah, you feel me? Sometimes you just be needing that. Like I ain't never been no hardcore dude to be like, you know, I feel is this. I'm a human being. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I gotta wear my sleeve, wear that shit on my fuck that. I'm gonna express myself, all that shit, bro. Like that. I ain't never been too manly for that shit. You feel me? Like I ain't never been too manly for none of that shit. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, shit. That prove you a man because you ain't express yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Like, so
that's real. That's real.
So
that leads me to the next question about the song. You talked about Zeke, the Bad Boys. So how does the Pistons having an impact on you? You feel me? What you know about Zeke and the Bad Boys?
Yeah. That went crazy with the dope metaphor and everything. You know, that Zeke and that Jordan rival. You feel me? That's what I know about the Zeke and the Bad Boys. That Zeke.
They say they say the Bad Boys made Jordan who he was. You feel me? Because during that point in time, he wasn't winning no champ. Hey, the back-to-back champions was the Detroit Pistons, baby.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Back-to-back Pistons was the Detroit. Hey, and they was some real bad boys. So,
they was whipping his ass every time he came. They was whipping Jordan ass. Jordan had to get stronger on their ass.
So I kind of cut you off a little bit. So how did the Bad Boys have an effect on, you feel me, the wordplay and just the whole metaphor?
Man, the whole metaphor, man. I'm like Detroit. When I say, you know, bad boy like Zeke, I'm like Zeke. I'm a bad boy forever, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much Zeke. Like I heard they supposed to have like Zeke gonna have a what's the name soon? Like supposed to have a statue soon. Like everybody gonna remember Zeke from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're great. That's when you're great. You feel me? When you're great when the whole city just, you know what I'm saying, worship.
Ooh, thank you for the lead up to the next question. So you speak about greatness. We talking about Zeke. We talking about legacy right now. Long story short. So your legacy. What is the legacy that you building?
Man, I'm building the legacy I'm building is my name, for one. You know what I'm saying? Because my father got my name, then my son got my name. So I'm building that type of legacy, and I'm just building being a great person for the city. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody know like great people that was great for the city, like Coleman A. Young. Like that's the name that people know. Like, oh, he did wonders for the city. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And that's why I want to be in the same presence. Like it's so few people that's about the world or about like not in a positive way. It's so many few people that's about like other people. Like that's what made like a lot of our civil rights people so monumental or so just great because they was about the whole culture. You feel me? They was about just being black, period. That's what made them great. Like, you know what I'm saying? What if Martin was like just about me and my family? Like I just care about us and I'm standing for us. He wouldn't have been as great as he was. You feel me? He was about the people, the whole black, we gonna boycott the buses, we gonna do this together, like us together. And nowadays, it's so many few people like that. You feel me? That's not selfish. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, that's how I feel. Like I want to be that dude. They gonna be like, oh, that boy Will Capo, he was about, you know what I'm saying? Plant seeds, like, okay, even if I'm gone, my son be like, oh, he got the same name as him. Oh, that's your daddy. Oh, for sure. You can, anytime you come to this restaurant, you can have whatever you want because your daddy he was a great man. You know what I'm saying?
So this is gonna lead to my next question. We're gonna shift gears a little bit. You talking about Atlanta, Texas. You talking about the ladies. Shout out to the ladies out there. You know, the women that's out there in the world from Atlanta to Texas. All races, you feel me? But kind of tap in on that, you feel me? So on the scale, if you have to like kind of weigh it up, you feel me? Like I know that you said the South in general, they got them. But you said Atlanta, Texas, which one would you go with? You feel me?
I'm going to Atlanta, man. So far, I'm going to Atlanta.
You gonna go Atlanta?
I'm going to Atlanta. Even though Houston went crazy. Dallas went crazy.
Hey, cause you know Drake made the song Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, but he put Houston first. He said Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. So I
Oh,
was
he
trying to
did too, though. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm trying to see what your perspective was, cause you said you feel me like you
But
were like he said Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. He put Houston first. Like it go Houston first. You feel me?
to
So
my
you know
defense,
everybody got like I mean, but like you said, it's different strokes for different folks.
but to my
So I tried
defense,
to
though,
understand, huh?
to my defense, when I went out to Houston, we weren't able to do nothing. They shut the city down. Like we almost
Okay.
couldn't even fly out. Like we literally they had shut it down just then. Like this was like when it first went on, like that week. And they shut it down. We had to change our flights and everything because they had shut Houston down. So we weren't able to really even do nothing. Like at the airport, like the women, woo. But that's all I got to see though. You feel me? Because they shut it down. So I was at my man's crib like the whole weekend. Like literally, it was just us.
So then it's gonna lead to the next question then. What is the top 3 relationship advice that you would give women? You feel me? No matter where they from, just black women in general, black women. No, you feel me? No offense to none of the other races, but you feel me? What advice would you give to black women? Just in
Like
general?
for us,
Yeah.
it'd be like this ain't in no order. It'd be like the nurture and support for sure. And that'd probably be my top of the line. Top of the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit some hard facts though. This would be nurture and support. That means because every day, like for us, like every day, like being a black man in America is like, let's just be real. Like that shit real, bro. Like you gotta deal with this, that, bro. You gotta deal with going outside. For real, you gotta feel going outside fearing if you get pulled over, fearing for just being a black man. You got to fear for the world, if you got kids or you got or a little brother, anything, you got to make sure you're a good example for them. You got to worry about shit. I'm trying to get mama out the hood. You got to worry about I'm trying to get you know what I'm saying? It's a lot for real. That's mental stress. Mental is everything. A lot of people don't take. That's why they say mental health is everything. Because without mental, you can't do nothing. Like without mental health, you can't do nothing in this world. For real, this world will eat your ass alive.
That's big facts. That's why sometimes I take like a whole week break. Like, dog. Like,
and sometimes that's why I travel.
So what's number 2?
Huh? So number 2 would be love yourself. A woman gotta love herself. Love and respect yourself. You feel me? Because when some women
I feel like it's a lot of demand for men to fill that void that a lot of women have for themselves, though. You feel me? But that's just me. I feel like that.
Absolutely, I feel like that too.
I gotta love you extra hard so you can know that you feel me, that somebody love you, but the first person to love you is supposed to be you.
Facts. And they don't understand that. And that's why I say you gotta love and respect yourself. Like you gotta respect yourself and love yourself. For me, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't have no woman out here, I'm calling you my girl or trying to be my wife and you out here showing your ass for everybody. You're like, come on, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be so tuned in and love yourself. Like you don't even care what nobody else saying. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't even care about the wave and none of that shit. Like because you feel me? Because you love yourself. Like you don't need nobody else to be extra likes or extra bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That don't matter. You feel me? You ain't gotta have the void of money. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women right nowadays, that void of money. If you buy them a Gucci version, if you do this, if you do that, you love them. Like that don't mean shit. Cause what if I'm broke? Then what we got going? You feel me? A lot of people.
And she gone because the relationship was built off of love meant me giving you some materialistic value.
Facts.
That's real.
So
what's number 3 then? What's number 3?
Shit. If I gotta go number 3, if I say number three is just like basically it'd be knowing. Like just all right, after you know yourself and you respect yourself. After you nurture me, like just bond, like knowing, like let's have a bond where you know me, you know our relationship. You feel me? Let's work together as one. You know what I'm saying? And that's I feel like the main thing. Any other than that, then you good. Like shit. If I like long simple story. If I work out late, you know what I'm saying, and shit, sometimes I might want you to come sleep with me or just lay down with me just because, and when I fall asleep, you can do whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Just know a person. Just know after you know yourself and know what you can give to a person, know that person so that you can give it to them. You know what I'm saying? And just you feel me. So yeah, you definitely got to know that person, know your mate. Like if he out here grinding, shit. If he trying to build a brand, shit, help him build his brand. Care about it as much as he care about it. Like you got to know that person. You know what I'm saying? Shit, for real. Like show that you care. Like know that person. You feel me? Like oh shit, well, he rapping shit. Let me get crunk off his music right now. You feel me? Like you feel me? Like.
Put put your homegirls on to it, man. Show a video of you and your homegirls. If y'all gonna be on live dancing anyway, shit,
You
go on
feel
live.
me? Facts, bro. That's major facts. So there, that'd be my 3 for sure.
That's gonna lead to my next question, man. So since we talking about relationships right now, what are the 3? Well, actually, you kind of just went over the 3 qualities. Actually, you feel me?
That's
nurturing, self-value, self-awareness, you feel me, and just being able to be like what you said, be able to be emotionally aware of what I got going on. So we talking about relationships, we talking about women. It's gonna lead me to my next question. Now those are the 3. Now, what are the 3 things that you're not looking for? Because nowadays the WAP, you feel me? Whatever the term is that they want to call it, you feel me? That like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a false perception that that good pussy, good head, or good body gonna get you over. You feel me? But long story short, I feel like a lot of these women still dealing with headache too at the same time, but they don't understand why. So I don't know if you got an input on that. I got my own input. I don't know if you want to get mine first.
Yeah, let me hear yours.
So my whole input on that is like they setting themselves up for failure. You feel me? Like what you were saying, like if you ain't got nothing to bring to the table, once you once somebody else can fill that spot and the nigga be like, oh damn, she bad, she nourishing, like she got all those 3 qualities you named. You feel me? She aware of me, she aware of herself, and she nourishing at the same time. You feel me? But at the same time, she present herself a lot differently too. So when I go into that, like I'm saying, like, so you might hear like, the down ass chick, you feel me, from the hood, you feel me, down ass chick. You feel me? But down ass chick, she get good head, good pussy. Like we just gonna, hey, this is Split the Podcast, so we can talk about that. So you feel me? But she brag about that, you feel me? She down for you. But that's all though. She down for you. She rub your head when the times get hard. But is that enough?
No, it ain't enough. Cause you're gonna want more. You feel me? Like especially as a black man, like it's probably enough for some people. You feel me, to get off work and do that. But like not no real dude that's trying to, what I'm saying, build something. Cause shit, when you gone, she would be rubbing somebody else's head that got that buy her something else. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. Like her value.
So do you feel like media is setting females up? Well, I'm just gonna ask it like this: do you feel like basically the perception, because a lot of women is following? I mean, not following it. I ain't trying to make it like a man versus woman type thing.
That shit. They follow that.
Yeah,
fans,
like
fans is getting money right now. If you got only,
feel me. But at the same time, they like, but them is the same women that's asking like, I mean, where the real man at? Why I'm always fucking with these fuck boys, or like, they always saying they always downplaying men in general, saying that they always get a bad selection of men.
Facts.
Me personally, I feel like it come to the presentation, the marketing, the branding, like what you saying, the branding. What type of brand is you trying to build?
Facts. No, that's facts, bro.
So if you promote the wet ass pussy or some shit like that, then I'm only gonna value the wet ass pussy.
That's it.
Like.
Facts.
Feel me? But then once I find somebody that can bring that and then some to the table, then it's like, what I'm fucking with you for? like at the end of the day, like she got better on all ends, from the communication to the support, you feel me, to like just the nourishing, but then the sex good too. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of women nowadays, they be wondering, and I be seeing the comments, it's like, I feel like it's a false perception that like they feel like men is gonna fall head over heels because you bad and you got some good head or good pussy. Yeah, honestly.
No, it is. That's true. And that's where they lost value. No, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I was talking to this OG earlier, and I put it on Facebook. But the OG was like, man, back in the day, when a woman wanted to be sexy, bro, they send you. The only thing you might got like a little slide of the leg. You feel me? Like they show you the leg.
Like,
Like,
hey, like guess what I got on type shit. Like,
yeah, you feel me? That's all you getting though. You're like, nah, it's like KFC. You all you gotta do is go on social media. You can see chicken leg, you can see chest, you can see, you know, you say you can see breast, leg, thighs. If you just go on social media, like KFC, I was dying laughing, but it's true, bro.
hey, yeah, no, because it's so funny though. That it's so true. You can see it all. Like,
it is, and the women is more. They value had changed for attention now. That's the value. The value have switched for attention. Like you used to have to take a girl out, do this, do that. Like it done got worse and worse. Like, hey man, you what? The value then got replaced. The value of morals got replaced for attention and money.
so I don't want to sound messed up. I don't really like going on dates like that no more, bro. Cause it's like when I go out, we ain't going like most women. They be saying, "Oh, I'm trying to get to know you." Woo, woo, woo. We not talking. You just taking pictures, being on Snapchat, trying to be online. You feel me? Like we not really getting to know each other no more. We just, I'm really just showing you off, and that's like, you feel me? Like that's how I be feeling. Like most times it's like, cause if you really want to get to talk, man, like what's wrong with going to Belle Isle or something like that, going on a walk, sitting next to the water, getting to really talk. But because I ain't spending no money and we ain't going out, this ain't no picture perfect type moment. You ain't getting dressed up. You really got to get all dressed up to take a picture, be like, oh, I'm on a date type shit. Like, because it's not that, it's not the same type of value. But the whole intention, as you said, was to get to know me. The whole intention, you feel me? Like, so how can I get to know you if it's like if you stuffing your face with food or, yeah, you feel me? Or like how, like, you know, certain settings, I be looking like, how can I really get to know you if you talking about type shit? How can I really get to know you in this type of setting? You feel me? But it's like you only approve of somebody really trying to get to know you if you in this type of setting.
What they can do for you. That's it. Like,
yeah.
Where they can take you, where like stuff like that, where they can take you, where they can like that's it. That's it. Especially like you said, taking pictures for the social media and shit, like where like you be showing off where you like, you feel me? Like you gotta watch yourself nowadays. That's scary as it sounds. Like shit, man. It'd be crazy.
They're gonna be that black man again, man. It's like, but they don't understand that.
They don't.
So I got two more questions that I'm gonna call it a day. You feel me? I feel like I didn't ask you everything under the sun, but not everything under the sun. You feel me? We gonna have you back on again very soon, and right back tapped into the way things used to go. But long story short, man. So as far as the music, 2020, how do you want to end 2020? As far as how you came into the game or how you came into the year and how you want to end the year.
So right now, I want to drop. I say I'm gonna drop in October. I want to drop music every week, music every week up until the album. A lot of songs that I drop won't be on the album, because you feel me. I just got so much music now, and the music that I'm putting out is gonna be from producers that I want to put out for it. Like producers, like so Zeke. Shout out to Zeke. You know Zeke. We played football with Zeke. Fucking his name. Last name. He's 09. Shout out to my baby Zeke though. I can't think.
Yeah, no. I know who you talking about though.
Yeah, Torch, which is my son, goddaddy, and MCV, which is mine. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out producers that I like putting out for like my team. You feel me? Like where I come from. Like eventually, you feel me? Like I'm gonna go buy a hell of a beat, but shit, my niggas make good just as good as beats. You feel me? Like you feel me? My niggas, I be feeling like they make good as beats. So I'm producing music every week. Like I should be putting out a video almost every week up into my album. I'm still gonna be doing things for the community because that's what I talk about. Like that's what I am. You feel me? So we